Sometimes when you're looking at a pie chart, you want to really emphasize a couple of key points for people to really pay attention to. So I want you to double click on your pie so you get the format data series. Again, click around until you get it. Plot area, make sure you get data series. And I want you to go to series options, and you see how it says angle of the first slice? We want to make this 250 degrees. So circle is 360. So we're going to make this 250 and then press enter. So you saw it turned our entire pie. So now we're more focused on water usage. You can also explode a pie. Well, it's not as fun as it sounds, but it does kind of emphasize a certain piece of the pie that you would really like to draw people's attention. For this explosion, we really want to emphasize our waterfront properties. So you may notice that with your pie selected, there's these dots that show at the edge of each corner. What you want is to make sure that waterfront is the only one selected. So there should just be 2 dots on your pie, 3, 1 in the center, and then 2 on each side of your waterfront. And you will notice that this has now changed to format data point. So go back to your series options, and for point explosion, we're going to explode it by 10% and press enter. So you see it just pops it just out of the pie a little bit. But you'll notice that the color is still kind of drab. It's all the same color as the rest of our pie. So if you go to the fill and line, go to fill, and you can pick any one of these that you like. I kind of like the pattern or texture fill. You can actually find a picture online if you like. The pattern fill is always interesting because you have all different options. The gradient fill is kind of fun because it's more like an ombre style pie chart. You can pick whichever style you like, and if you want to take a second here to kind of play with it and just make sure that it looks right to you, you make it transparent. There's all sorts of neat stuff you can do with it. You can pause it here and play with it a little bit if you would like. We're also going to format our chart area, so not plot area, but there's a little space over here, so we want to format our chart area. And this one gives you lots of same options, but for this one, I'm going to go with my preset gradients, and I'm going to pick that one because I think that looks kind of nice. Very official. Now, the nice thing about doing a chart in Excel like this is that if something changes, you can go back and fix it, and you don't have to redo any of this. So look at airport. Airport right now is at 17%. I want you to go back to your enterprise fund expenditures, and I want you to go in C5, and we're going to change this number to 181,21067 and press enter. So that changed to 17.9, which is going to round up to 18%. So let's go look at our expenditures chart. And you just saw a little jig there, so it did change and everything else readjusted. Go ahead and hit save, and you're ready to move on to the 4th video.